use my voice and encourage others and raise my children to know right and wrong. And
Angelina Jolie accuses Brad Pitt of domestic violence? Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we'll take a look at Angelina Jolie accusing Brad Pitt of domestic violence.
It is a myth that rape is an inevitable part of conflict. There is nothing inevitable about it. It is a weapon of war aimed at civilians. It has nothing to do with sex, everything to do with power.
As the divorce hearings between Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie ramp up, the actress and her children filed documents in court charging Pitt of domestic abuse, including evidence and jurisdiction to back up their claims. Despite the fact that the couple was officially separated, they are both fighting for custody of their 6 children together, despite the fact that the court records are kept confidential and locked. This was leaked to a Hollywood forum and are being seen as a deliberate ploy by Brad Pitt's camp to manipulate public opinion ahead of the trial's end. In a recent legal filing, Angelina Jolie publicly accuses her ex-husband Brad Pitt of domestic abuse and says she has evidence. According to Entertainment Tonight, The Blast, and Us Weekly, the filing states that Angelina Jolie and her children are able to have evidence and authority in favor of the allegations. According to a source close to Brad, the filing is an effort to hurt him. There have been a host of statements made by Angelina Jolie that have been investigated and not substantiated over the last 4.5 years, the insider claims. The children have been used by Angelina to hurt Brad before, and this is more of that behavior. This leaking of documents by her 4th or 5th set of lawyers has been done to hurt Brad.
except to say it was a very difficult time, and we are a family, and we will always be a family.
Brad and Angelina have been silent on the latest lawsuit. Brad was cleared of child violence charges by the Federal Bureau of Investigation and the Department of Child and Family Services in November 2016, after each department launched an investigation.
We need political will replicated across the world, and we need to treat this subject as a priority.
Brad and Angelina divorced in 2016 and are yet to finalize their divorce. They haven't reached a custody agreement either, but it's been confirmed that Brad wants 50-50 custody of their children, Maddox, Pax, Zahara, Shiloh, Knox, and Vivienne. Last year, the former pair reportedly planned to spend the holidays together, but egos have once again ruined the initial idea, according to sources. Angelina Jolie has made a series of allegations against Brad, according to The Insider, which has been investigated but not proven. According to the filing, Angelina and her children are able to show proof and authority of their claims against Brad. Maddox, Pax, Zahara, Shiloh, and twins Knox and Vivienne, the couple's children, are expected to testify in court.
15, 20 years ago, since it happened, there are many people denying the history or saying it wasn't as bad or trying to, of course, many people want to forget or it's just, it's the horrors of war, and you just...
Since meeting on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Angelina and Brad began dating in 2004. After 2 years of marriage, the pair divorced in 2016 and have been fighting for custody of their children ever since. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt's split has been bitter and highly reported in the media. They were once considered Hollywood's A-list couple. Brad Pitt, Jolie's ex-husband, has now been convicted of domestic violence.
It's funny, isn't it? Some questions seem so obvious, don't they? It's these things we talk about and we hear them spoken about often now. What are our values? I value human life.
According to several news outlets, the actress has submitted paperwork in court stating that she has evidence and legitimacy to back up her accusation of domestic abuse. According to the papers, the children of the former couple have promised to testify about Pitt's supposed abusive conduct. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie met while filming Mr. and Mrs. Smith in 2004. Before marrying in 2014, they dated for 3 years. They divorced in 2016 and have been locked in a court dispute over the children's custody ever since. They haven't formally divorced yet, but they did declare themselves legally single in April of this year.
This is an old trick, and we should know better to fall for it.
Earlier on, Pitt was accused of child abuse, which was investigated, and his name was later clear from the allegations. The exes are reportedly seeking joint custody of the children: Maddox, who is 19, Pax, who is 17, Zahara, who is 16, Shiloh, who is 14, and twins Knox and Vivienne, who are 12. Once considered Hollywood's A-list couple, Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt's separation has been bitter and widely discussed in the press. Jolie has now accused her former husband Brad Pitt of domestic violence. Several media agencies have reported that the actress has filed documents in court which state she can offer proof and authority to support her claim of domestic violence. The documents also claim that the former couple's children have agreed to testify on Pitt's alleged violent behavior. Many see the new accusations of domestic violence as Jolie's way to bring Pitt down. This is just another case of Angelina changing the narrative when it suits her, a source told an entertainment news website. There have never been any such documents, police files, or even charges until it fit her cause, aside from one allegation she made in 2016 that was reviewed and rejected. Angelina Jolie has made a series of allegations over the last 4.5 years that have all been investigated and found to be unfounded. Angelina has previously used the children to harm Brad, and this is an example of such behavior. Her fourth or fifth team of lawyers leaked the papers in order to damage Brad. Pitt's reps released a statement in response to the allegations, stating that he was heartbroken that Angelina went down that path. They went on to say that he has accepted responsibility for his decisions and has admitted to his previous concerns, which includes alcoholism and substance abuse. Pitt and his eldest son Maddox were involved in an incident on a private plane in 2016. About the fact that the actor was cleared of child neglect charges, Jolie filed for divorce from Brad after just 2 years of marriage, seeking 50-50 physical and legal custody of their 6 children. Thanks for watching. For more updates, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon.